Today we're using the AK74. I made a rapid fire class that has 0 recoil that you guys can get high kills as well as nukes with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for the muzzle, I had the compensator to help out with the vertical recoil control. With the rapid fire attachment, you do lose on some vertical recoil control, so that is why I put this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 24% to the recoil gun kick control and then 25% to the vertical recoil control. For the next attachment for the barrel, I had the reinforced barrel to help out with the damage range as well as bullet velocity, helping out the TTK at those longer ranges as well as making our bullets connect a lot faster. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 20% to the bullet velocity, and then the damage at effective range is 45.7, and the damage on that is 27, and then the damage beyond range is 45.7, and the damage on that is 22%. For the next attachment for the underbarrel, I had the Ranger foregrip for the horizontal recoil control as well as sprinting movement speed. Personally, I think this is the best underbarrel in the game. If you are still struggling with the recoil, I definitely recommend using the vertical foregrip. But with the stats, you are gaining 13% to the horizontal recoil control as well as 6% to the sprinting movement speed. For my next attachment for the magazine, I had the extended mag 1. Personally, I don't really think you need a bigger magazine than the extended mag 1 unless you are playing hardcore or you're trying to go for streaks. So definitely use the extended mag 1. I feel like it's not going to slow you down at all in the slightest. For the next attachment for the rear grip, I had the CQB grip. Now, personally, I feel like you could either use this or the ergonomic grip. It really just depends on your playstyle. If you are going to sit back, I highly recommend the ergonomic. But if you are going to be pushing around a lot, definitely use the CQB grip just because it's going to make your sprint of fire much better. You guys can see here with these stats, you're getting 24% to the sprint of fire speed as well as 50% to the slide to fire speed. For the next attachment for the stock, I had the balanced stock. Personally, I think this is the best stock in the game, this as well as the light stock, just because this one's going to give you a lot more movement speed. This one's mainly for strafing. It's going to give you aim walking movement speed, hip fire movement speed, as well as strafing movement speed. You guys can see here with these stats, you're getting 9% to the movement speed, 14% to the crouch movement speed, and then 8% to the aim walking movement speed. And finally, for the fire mods, I had the rapid fire attachment. This is just going to make your gun shoot much faster. You guys can see here with these stats, you're gaining 6% to the fire rate. Here are all the perks on the screen. For perk 1, I had flak jacket, so that way I could reduce the damage from explosives as well as fire damage. For perk 2, I had dispatcher, so that way I could get my streaks much faster. And then perk 3, I had quartermaster, so that way I can recharge my stim shots. You guys can see here, here's the full rest of the class, and then here is the full class up on the screen with the stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace. Today we're using the AK74. Now, I made a rapid fire build this time instead of a no recoil, and I do gotta say I missed the suppressor on this thing. We gotta use the compensator though, so that way we don't have as much recoil control at those longer ranges though, which is gonna help out a lot. You could run a scope on this thing if you guys want, or laser sight. Personally, I didn't want to because I like the iron sights, but I also don't like them at the same time. It's like, really just depends on the day. My aim is just terrible. Oh, that dude, there's a dude laying down back there. Did not notice that. We're going to get the frick out of here so we don't die from him, because I just know it's going to be some BS the way I die from him. Who knows, but this kid is still back here being a bozo. Pick this thing up. 2 ARs does not sound ideal, if I'm going to be honest. Oh. You done screwed up there, buddy. The red dot or the red name display popped up and I found where you were. Oh my goodness, I thought my assault pack was a freaking person. Alright, I might swap out my UAV for a chopper just so we can get some more kills in the videos. So I'll use like hand cannon, chopper, and yeah, hand cannon, chopper, and hater. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, nah, I ain't really trying to waste all my ammo on this dude. Yeah, I basically did. I ain't gonna lie. He gotta come to me. I mean, I'm kind of screwed at the position I'm at. Yeah, nah, we were screwed right there. Kind of wish teammates were on the hill a little bit, but not like too heavy. Like, I kind of wish they were contesting it a lot. I mean, they are on the hill right now, but it's like they run off because being bimbos. There we go. I definitely do gotta get the new weapons dark matter as well, because that's just some free XP that I can get towards my level 1000. I am going for the Warzone camo. I'm probably gonna be making videos on that on my second channel, unless I like stream the kills or something, but I don't know. Alright, we're gonna call this advanced then. Holy moly, we're just frying them right now with this hand cannon. This hand cannon is super, super nice. Personally, the only complaint I have with the thing is that the fire rate is pretty poopy. That eye is so itchy. That's why I'm blinking like 1,000 times. There are over here. You gotta play a little bit slower for these higher streaks, because I really don't want to die off some BS like pushing, because I think the game's gonna end. But we got plenty of time. I don't think that will be the case at all. Holy moly. Alright, we gotta find a more secure spot, because this is not cutting it. Not cutting it at all. Holy moly, we gotta get out of here. I don't know if there was a dude behind me or what, but
hardpoint located.
Got you, bozo.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Stone requested watchdog elo on white grid.
Hardpoint active.
Stone authorizing hardpoint deployed.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Let's go. We got the nuke. I'm sorry I went silent there. I really do want to try and get nukes again for videos. I can't lie. Like, if the opportunity's there, I will literally go dead silent just to get the nuke for you guys.
Hardpoint is secure.
But like, after I get the nuke, I'm like, I feel chill enough to just talk, because I don't have to worry about hopping on the hill. Because that was a lot of the issue with recording this game. For me, obviously. Like, recording with the not very good guns, like the mid guns, or like the guns that are not even usable. If I'm gonna be honest, like, I would never use them against sweats, mainly just for like the people grinding camos or want to use that certain weapon. It is difficult to get those nukes against people, because you do have people just hopping on the hill constantly, or you got teammates finishing the game super fast. We died off our nuke there, but you know, it's all good. We're doing pretty good this game. I didn't get that dude, but I do have the afterlife camo. And if you guys are curious on what weapon, I definitely had a problem with getting this afterlife camo, because it's 20 kills without getting hit. Most definitely the baseball bat. Baseball bat was super hard, just for the fact that it wasn't a one shot the whole time. I'm pretty sure I just stayed on the directed mode and kind of like played like a pansy and just ran away at each time I got hit. But it was like, I'm pretty sure I either upgraded my gun or I used the gobble gum, which was called idolize. And what that does is it makes it's basically like using in plain sight from Black Ops 3. So what that would do is it would just make it so the zombies don't run at you or attack you in any way. It's sort of like they're just passive, which is super helpful for the bat, as well as like the instant kills and the instant kills. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm low key in the zone right now, but those helped a lot. Like the gobble gums help a lot, so definitely rock those. I know there's one that upgrades your weapon all the way to max, which helps out a lot as well.
Identified.
But even on the directed mode, like staying on those earlier rounds, I've been getting a lot of perkaholics somehow.
Hardpoint is
And
active. Hardpoint is secure.
I definitely used one of them to do the calling card. Before, I thought it was just die with perkaholic. So I basically just wasted gobblegum there. But I do have like, I would assume like four perkaholics currently.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Feel that? They're about to break.
Don't see anyone there. Yeah, I can't wait until the not the hand cannon, the war machine comes, because I feel like that's gonna help out with the nuke streaks very much. Do gotta call this nuke in after I
Hardpoint located.
how many? That has like 5 seconds, so we're low-key Gucci on that. Do gotta call it in at 40 though.
Hardpoint active.
Got you, you fuck.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Tossing Semtex.
Bringing in recon.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make that the Rocket Raccoon video just yet, because I do want to focus on camos a lot.
Hardpoint is
Setting
secure.
waypoint.
But we're gonna call the nuke in just because there is like a second left in the game.
Reset.
You also got the hand cannon again, super nice and helpful, and a harp, even though the game's over. Can I get another kill? No, I can't. But there we go. This dude's still running around, but there we go. 73 kills or 71 kills with the nuke. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.